Right there, everyone. How's it going? I don't really like making videos about the internet. I mean, you'll notice from my videos, almost none have to do with other YouTube members or YouTube drama or stuff like that. I mean, maybe two or three. I prefer to talk about the issues. I don't like getting involved in this bloody soap opera of the internet. But I'm going to make a video about it this time. And the video is about the whole phenomenon of internet drama. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because I wrote an essay a few days ago about religion and stuff, and it was a first draft, and first drafts of essays are always shit. First drafts of everything is shit. That's become my mantra at the moment. I'm writing a sitcom, I'm writing a few other things, and I try to buoy myself, my spirits, with the knowledge that the first draft is usually quite crap. It may have nuggets of goodness, but you really do take quite a lot of work before you beat it into a sort of usable shape. But anyway, I posted the first draft of this essay on some forum I'm a member of. Basically I wanted people's honest critique and feedback so I could improve it, because I was a bit unsure how to improve it. So I thought I might as well just send them this first draft, and if anyone wants to respond, great. And it was all going well until one person came along. He not only criticised the essay, which is fine because everyone else was criticising it. I mean, that's fine, but he criticised it in a really rude way. I mean, it was not constructive criticism, although he did make some valid points. He was just rude in everything he said, in the way he said it, and it really upset me. I know how pathetic that is. I know how lame that is and sad it is, but it really it really upset me. And it's been a few hours, and I got over it. But the point is, it's so weird. I don't know if anyone else has this experience, but in the real world, if I'm talking to someone and they say something rude to me or they're horrible to me, it might put me out. It might make me angry. It might upset me. But for some reason, when people do that kind of thing on the internet, it's like it's 50 times worse. I can't explain it. I don't know if anyone else gets this feeling, but you know how everything gets blown out of proportion on the web? I don't know why that is. I mean, it's really peculiar. I mean, as I say, I am not the thickest skinned of all creatures, but so I'm not saying on the internet I'm thin-skinned, but in the rest of my life I'm thick-skinned. I am quite thin-skinned, but when people are rude to me and stuff in the real world, it tends mostly just to make me angry. It doesn't really affect me usually, unless it's some extreme case. It doesn't usually affect me in any real sense, and it doesn't make me sad or upset. But when it happens on the internet, it really, really gets me down, and I don't know why. I mean, I think part of it might be, a lot of the reason a lot of confusion and arguments happen on the internet is because you can't see another person's face. You can't, unless we're talking YouTube here, but generally you can't see a person's face, you can't see their emotions, you don't know when they're being sarcastic or not. It's just text. Okay, but that explains why maybe more arguments happen. But the thing is, when you see a person, you can see their reactions and all the rest of it. And if you're talking to someone in the real world, whatever, and they are really rude to you, you can see their intention, but it doesn't hurt you as much. Am I the only one who has that happen? Maybe I've got this really paranoid element to my personality where I think people are criticising me, and if I can't see their face, I make it up in my mind. But if that's true, why is it that when people are patently just having a pop in the real world, when I'm face to face with them, it doesn't affect me anywhere near as much as it does on the web? Why is that? And am I the only one that feels that way? I don't know. Feedback, please.